Hello everyone, my name is Nixie Marie and I am a Feng Shui practitioner, and I also founded an amazing company called Clarity where I make all natural cleaning products for your home so you can Feng Shui your cleaning routine. Today we have a bit of an auspicious day in the astral realms, and sometimes I like to bring what's going on in the energy of the stars into how we can anchor it into our environment. So today we have a Jupiter-Neptune conjunction in Pisces. Now, I'm not an astrologist, but over the years, I've studied a lot of astrology just by getting to know a lot of these signs that I generally am attracted to, and also having an astrologer kind of always in a chat box of mine where I get to always ask her questions, and she's also a good friend. I've also had her as a resident astrologer over on my podcast, New Earth Podcast, which you can check out here. And so today we're gonna talk about how you can work with the water element to welcome this energy of Pisces and really harness what it is that we are feeling today. Okay, before I get started, I wanna remind you to like and subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you leave any comments if you have questions around Feng Shui. I get a lot of questions every single day about how to do something Feng Shui related. So I'm happy to answer in the comments below. All right, let's move on to the Pisces element and water. All right, let's move on. What is going on today? There's a lot of weird energy going on. I thought I'd take a moment to pause and breathe. I had a scheduling thing that came up where I had a free time, a free moment to record this video. I wanted to first tune in with how am I feeling today. Today, I really did not want to do anything. I have been forcing myself to have, today's usually my on day. It's Tuesdays. Tuesdays and Thursdays are my on days where I have meetings, I do content creation. I've got to be on, right? I've got to be on. But sometimes I'm not feeling on. And what do I do when I'm not feeling connected to that structure that I've created for myself, and honestly, to really maintain the consistency of my many different business endeavors that I am involved in? So I wanted to start by saying I was feeling a very big draw and call to just be at the beach, lie down, and just be with the ocean. And then it clicked and dawned on me, of course, that's because there's this conjunction happening and we are feeling this really deep Pisces energy. So I made a commitment that after my last meeting today, I am going to just go chill at the beach. I'm also right now currently in an office space that I've rented. I'm living in Mexico again, you guys. I'm living on my sailboat right now, so I could just chill on my boat because that connects me to the water because I'm on it. So anyways, I want to give you some 5-minute Feng Shui tips on how you can bring this Pisces element and get the best of this conjunction that's going on inside of your home. All right, so first and foremost, working with the water element today. If you have not gotten yourself a fountain yet, what are you doing? This is like Feng Shui 101. Get yourself a fountain. Get yourself a fountain. I just smacked my hand on the desk. Being very hands-on today. I'm actually working at a standing desk and it feels really good because I can move around, and I'm a mover, so I need to like move my energy around, and that's what today is needing me to do. Anyways, if you haven't gotten a fountain yet, please go get yourself one and put it in either the southeast corner, anywhere really that you feel like water is lacking. So the big thing about Feng Shui is we want to harmonize the space. We want to make sure that it is in harmony with all the elements such as earth, fire, wood, metal, and water. But because we're feeling this Pisces energy, we want to connect with the water element. It's a really good opportunity also to cleanse and clear your space. I'm actually currently hosting a 30-day spring cleaning challenge over on my Clarity account. I'll put the link here and also in the description below. And every single day on our Instagram and our TikTok, we are posting a video that represents the task in which we have assigned today. And you can get the checklist, the free 30-day checklist. I will also put that link below in the description section. It's basically a task a day for you to spring clean your home. And this is so important during this time because the water element also symbolizes in Pisces cleansing, purifying, renewal. We're also going into Easter or Ostara if you celebrate Ostara, and this is a time of eggs, fertility, and expansion. So the first thing that we need to do in order to expand is really cleanse and purify. We cannot bring in anything into our lives unless we cleanse and purify. So with that being said, bringing in that element of getting rid of, decluttering, and bringing in a fountain. And another way we can actually work with the water element is by painting. I often say that our bedrooms should be a combination of kind of what's going on behind me. We've got a gray wall, we've got some wood, we've got some plants, we've got some yellows. It feels grounding and feels nurturing. So if you've had, I personally have a sleep cycle that's kind of all over the place. Last night, for whatever reason, I must have been feeling this conjunction because I was feeling like I could not get sleep, and I was waking up, and I've been having these like crazy dreams. And of course, because it's Pisces coming in and this conjunction, and it really is an amplifier on our dreams. That is another thing about the water element that we want to pay attention to. So inside of your home, I want you to go around and look and see if it represents the dreams in which you're calling forth this cycle, this season, this spring. What are you planting? What are you rooting? And you can even get really fun and creative with this and literally grow plants, grow something in your home right now, and set the intention in the soil and in the seed that this is going to match what it is that you're calling into your life. And every time you water it, you're watering that dream, you're seeding that vision into fruition. So this is like the biggest thing that I love about Feng Shui is you can literally use your space as your vision board for your life. So go around your home, take an assessment. It's time to cleanse, it's time to purify, it's time to work with the water element. And you can even do this by literally bathing in a physical water bath or an energetic light bath where you're giving yourself a cleansing and cleansing grid activation, feeling of being totally rid of the things that often bog you down. I don't know why, but every time this astrology stuff happens, I start to feel heightened levels of anxiety. And I want to say it really connects me to the buzzing energy that I think is at play during this cycle. And what is so important for us is to feel like we can be in flow, we can be with the change and the tides, and we can go with them and not be working against them. The other big thing we want to be looking at right now is our money section. This is the southeast corner of your home. You find this by getting a compass out, looking to see which direction the southeast is in your space. Pisces is connected to money. So the water element is connected to our finances and money and wealth and prosperity and the abundance that we feel. So this is a good time for you to take a look at your finances, restructure something, do some different budgeting if you're not really maintaining your financial goals. Really good time to set up a money altar, something that really connects you to the feeling of the infinite abundance that you are. I recently was just talking to a friend about this, and we were having all these breakthroughs around our relationship to money. This is a constant ebb and flow and process that I think a lot of us who have been so programmed within the scarcity mindset and trying to understand really like, what does it really mean to let go of the scarcity conversation? And it was really cool to sort of rewrite the story. And I've done this time and time again. So perhaps it's an opportunity now for you to create an entirely new story that you have with money. Write it out, journal it out. This is a really heightened time with this conjunction to manifest and to create consciously. They say that this is like a super big time. I feel like half the time with astrological happenings, it's always like so exciting, the most amazing thing that could ever happen. And I really believe that it's with our belief and our intention behind what is happening in the stars that can really amplify what it is that we are putting our energy towards. So if we believe that it could be the most abundant and fruitful time for us this season in spring, then we believe that. If we don't believe it and we're not feeding energy to it, then that's the results that we're going to get. So with that being said, these are the pillars of understanding this conjunction, how we can work with Pisces energy and the water element inside of our space. And one thing I also really want to say is when you're working with the water element, take some time to meditate with it. Notice what the water element brings to you, because for me, it brings cleansing, purification, but for you, it might mean something totally different. And I want you to really sit with it in meditation, ponder what that energy tells you, and move with it. You know, listen to the elements. This is why Feng Shui brings us closer to nature, because it connects us to these elements that are so pivotal in the creation cycle. So this is our 5-minute Feng Shui that I wanted to deliver to you today. I hope you guys have a wonderful conjunction, astrological shift that's going on. And I really hope that you are open to these changes, because there's a lot changing right now. There's a lot happening in the world. And the only way for us to navigate through it is to surrender and to flow, just like water, just like Pisces. So as we anchor in and trust this Pisces energy that's moving through with this conjunction, we get to let go just a little bit. So I hope this served you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I will see you next week for another Feng Shui video of the day. Bye for now.